Big news coming out right now on Twitter, and that is Wimbledon are going to be doing a U-turn, allowing Russian and Belarusian players to play at this year's championship. And here we go. We've got James Gray here reporting on the news saying Wimbledon are set to U-turn on their controversial ban of Russian and Belarusian players who will compete as neutral athletes instead. The report also states the tournament want to be able to kick players out if they display any support of the war. And my initial reaction is this is great news for tennis. We want all players to be able to compete at Wimbledon, especially the likes of Sabalenka, Rublev, Medvedev. There's so many top athletes who are from either Russia or Belarus. And I think someone like a Sabalenka is generally one of the favourites to win. So Iga doesn't play very well at Wimbledon, so you could make a case that Sabalenka is the player to beat there with her big, powerful game. And I think it's going to raise the level and the standard of the tournament. So I'm really pleased about it. Of course, Daniel Medvedev's been a bit disappointing in recent years at Wimbledon, but he has the game to excel and be a multiple Wimbledon champion. His game is perfect for it, and I'm really excited to see how far he can go. The big part of it is they need to show no support of the war. And of course, the other thing, as Matt Hughes is saying, is they need to follow the new code of conduct. And that means they cannot play under the Russian flag. So they will have to play as a neutral country. Just like the Olympics of a few years ago, these players from Belarus and Russia will play behind no flag. And listen, I think this is the best thing to do. It doesn't really matter what flag you play behind, because you are representing yourself at the end of the day. And we want these top players there. You can see Sabalenka, Medvedev. Of course, you've got Rublev, Khachanov, who's been playing amazing in slams recently as well. And I think the tournament is in a lot better place with these players competing. And the other thing is, I was strongly against any player not being allowed to play purely because of a war which has been dictated by Putin, their leader, which they didn't have much say in. So I'm glad Wimbledon are finally seeing some sense and allowing these players to compete. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it all. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And of course, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and join us for Indian Wells coverage.